My name is Erin Delperding, and I am a Texas State student at the Department of Physical Therapy, and I'm also a WellCats team member. And today we're talking to you about optimal sitting posture to decrease back and neck pain. So Catherine here is sitting doing some work at her computer, and we can see that her posture might be less than optimal. So we're going to try and talk her through how to fix her posture. So first thing we want to do is put her feet flat on the floor and her knees at a 90-degree angle. In order to get this 90-degree angle, she's going to have to lift her seat up a little bit. And then once she sits down, we want to bring her seat back to the back of the chair. And if she needed some support in this position, she could add a rolled up towel or sweater under her low back to keep her back in a curve that supports her trunk. From here, we want to make sure that her trunk is right over her hips and that her head is right over her neck. So we want to make sure that her chin doesn't reach forward and her head doesn't tip down to look at her screen, but her head is right on top of her neck, and you can see that it kind of stacks up so that her head and her rib cage and her pelvis are all in a nice line. Once we have her trunk in the optimal position, we want to make sure that her shoulders are supported in neutral. So this means we don't want her hands to be dropped down so low that her arms have no support, and we don't want her shoulders to be hiked up to her ears. We want them in a neutral position, and we also want her wrist to maintain a neutral position. Once we have found this position with the body, we will adjust the screen height to accommodate. So we want her screen height to be at the level of her eyes while she is able to keep her body in this position. We don't have an adjustable desk to lift here, but you can always put a cabinet or a box on your desk in order to create the optimal position with your screen. If you have developed this nice sitting posture and you are still having back and neck pain, one thing you might consider is trying a standing desk if that is something that is available to you. And if it's not, then you might consider taking breaks and walking around for a few minutes on every hour. So in conclusion, this has been our tutorial on posture while sitting and working, and we hope that it's been helpful for you. Have a great day.